everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Emily and I'm one of your New York City hosts. And you guys know New York City. We have the best pizza, the best bagels, the best hot dogs. But today, I will be settling a debate to see who has the best pastrami sandwich in the city, Midtown or Downtown. And you better stay tuned to the end because there will be a winner crowned. Let's go. To get to 2nd Ave Deli, we hopped on the 6th train uptown and got off on 33rd Street. From there, it's just a short walk. Second Avenue Deli has been serving New Yorkers since 1954. The interior feels like a retro diner. No frills, classic design, quiet. Maybe a little too quiet. Honestly, I could hear every single conversation in the room. A little background music would go a long way here. We ordered the hot pastrami sandwich on rye for $28.95 with sauerkraut. The pastrami here is dry cured for over a week in salt, spices, and peppercorn, and then smoked to perfection. The meat had a nice peppercorn bite without being overwhelmingly salty. It was sliced thin and stacked tall. Good luck getting a clean bite here. I absolutely loved the Thousand Island dressing on the side. It went so well with the salty beef. What I loved here were the pickles, a perfect pairing of half sour and full sour styles, plus some light coleslaw. As a pickle girl, this was a pleasant surprise. We also tried the Kasha Varnishkes, a bow tie pasta and buckwheat dish with caramelized onions. On its own, it was a little mild, but then the gravy added a comforting, savory richness. The server even packed us extra gravy to go, which I thought was sweet. Speaking of service, the staff was very attentive and always made sure we had what we needed. The total came to $55.39 with tip, which felt like a fair deal considering the portion sizes and all of the complimentary extras. At 2nd Ave Deli, the highlights were definitely the pickles, the Thousand Island dressing, and the delicious peppercorn flavor on the pastrami sandwich without it being overwhelming. To get to Katz Delicatessen, we took the 6th train downtown, transferred to the F train, and got off at 2nd Avenue. Katz sits right on East Houston Street with its iconic neon sign greeting you from the corner. Inside, it is buzzing. You're given a red ticket when you walk in and hold on to it because it's your lifeline. At Katz, you order first, eat, and then pay on your way out. At Katz's, the stars were the thick cut pastrami and those fresh golden latkes. The energy in the restaurant really adds to the experience as it feels alive and full of history. We went with their classic pastrami on rye, also $28.95. At Katz's, the pastrami is carved right in front of you, thicker cut and super juicy. This sandwich is huge. The bread was just as soft as at Ave Deli, but I think the meat being sliced thicker made the whole sandwich juicier and more satisfying. Unfortunately, they forgot my sauerkraut here, which did make me dock some points. But then they won the points back by serving beer, which paired perfectly with the salty meat. For the side, we had the potato latkes. They were fantastic. Crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside, but not overly salty. They were served traditionally with sour cream and applesauce. Simple, but so flavorful. The pickles were okay here. The half sour tasted just like a regular cucumber to me. I think it could have used a little bit more time in the pickling juice. This restaurant moves quickly, even though it does get crowded. It's organized chaos in the best way. Our total came out to about $80 with tip. Definitely pricier, but we left with full bellies and leftovers. Both spots have been part of New York City's food story for decades, and each has its strengths. But for me, the winner of the Midtown versus Downtown Pastrami showdown is Katz's Delicatessen. The thick, juicy pastrami and those perfect latkes sealed the deal.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and check out our other hosts. We have a bunch of amazing hosts creating awesome content for you guys, so make sure you check out their links down below. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. This has been the FUAME Network, where we bring you the best local content where you work, live, and play. See you next time.